council comments.
I have no comment, I didn't comment my mind.
How about you, Terry? Got any council comments?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. How about you, Ron?
Just one comment.
Okay.
Did we do away with the curfew siren?
No, I'm glad you brought
You know,
that
my
up.
dog hadn't been
I'm
howling at
glad
10
you
o'clock
brought
every night.
that
I
up.
wondered that too.
That got shorted out, it got wet somewhere or another, and, Tom Corn he's had a death in the family or something, then he had to leave, but he's gonna rewire that, cause we've already been talking to Red and him, and Tom's gonna rewire it, but it's not working so.
Yeah, like I
Oh,
said,
and
we
I'm glad you
quit
said
howling at 10 o'clock.
sirens, because we have, we're getting our sirens, we've got three
I
or
saw
four
a
right
big
now.
truck coming this way, coming home from work
They
today. I thought, where's
mounted
it
one in the
going?
maintenance lot.
Yeah, they did. But there's 7 total, but one of them is already over at college, one's at maintenance, they're gonna put one up at Blair, and then up towards Vintage, and I don't know where the other one's
That was
going.
awesome.
And I did ask, I said, who's gonna pay the electricity on this, and they said, the county,
Yeah.
so I checked on that.
I
Alright,
think as of today, there's 6 of them installed.
6 of them in,
I don't
where
know
is,
where the last one goes, I don't know.
I
They
don't
were,
need,
they were
One
huge.
Black
I saw
Park, I
them on
do
that
know.
big tractor
I've
trailer.
got a map of it, but I hadn't
Black
looked at it
Park
after they
was
got
in,
out
and the
hurricane.
one in Benham's in, and there's one.
They were already mounted to the pole, all we had to do is just set it up and wire it up.
Yeah, so I don't know when they're gonna test or not. Okay, do you have anything, Charles?
I think you covered it.
Commented out.
No, I think you covered it. I think that we were talking about the lights. That was,
Okay, all right, how about you, Teresa? Okay, how about you, Richard?
Well, I'm sorry.
What you got? What you got?
Maynard's building, last meeting, we found out that you've been in touch with whoever on that, they come in here, did you ever find out anything else about that? You was gonna check with our attorney, you was gonna check with our attorney
Yeah,
and find out what we could do on that building, so we still don't know
it's
nothing on
gonna
that.
fall.
no, we don't know anything about that yet, I don't remember if that's on my list, I got that Jonathan I talked about, no, I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Handicap spot out in front of the antique store. Did we look into that as far as?
Yeah, we did, and it ain't done yet, cause we have to have some things, cause we can do better ourselves.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the state said as long as if it's a handicap, you know, then we can do that.
You can
So-
designate that yourself.
Yeah, but, you know, like the walks and things, then they have to do that.
Last meeting, Ron had requested that we all be emailed a copy of current employees, and if we got that, I didn't get it.
his.
I didn't get it.
I bet we just sent it to Ron.
I bet we did.
Really? I didn't get it.
I did get mine.
But it was supposed to go to all of
But
us.
he was on when we didn't have the email address, that's why I said, I know Ron got it.
Okay, because we was gonna email it, and I never laid eyes on it.
Are you
so.
wanting it? If you're
Well,
wanting it, we'll just,
yeah,
we'll do that.
yeah,
Why
cause
don't
I
we
thought it
set
was
up?
like,
We'll
we
be
was
happy
like,
to send it down.
does everybody else want it? I thought
Yeah.
that's what we
Yeah, Ron got it, though, he
Yeah,
asked
I got
for
it.
it.
Okay.
We got it halfway right.
Yeah.
One last thing, and I even went on about this even when I think I first got in this position a year ago almost. And I know that we don't have money, but I'm wondering about winter coats for the police department.
We've talked about that too, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna whoop
Cause
Yeah.
last year, I remember that, you know,
Yeah,
Carl had got them for them, I think, and they had to send them back for some reason.
yeah.
And I said, well, you get
We've
what
been
you pay
talking
for.
about uniforms and we've even had suggestions for them, and we're trying to couple it with some money.
Right.
Trying to
You
get
know,
it.
no
Working on
matter-
it then.
No matter
Yeah,
how short
right.
we are on money.
Yeah, we need to
We
get it.
need that taken
We
care
They
of.
need coats
We
and
have to
shoes
cut
and
back on
uniforms.
something
Yeah.
else.
I think our tax money should be
Didn't
coming
we
in here
decide
pretty
there
soon.
was a
We're gonna get them a really
uniform?
There's a grant that, hopefully, if we get the federal government back, then we can get a grant.
Well, if the grant don't come through though, regardless of our money situation, I wanna see that taken
Well,
care of.
like Vaughn said,
It
our
would-
property taxes.
I'll give you an estimate, of probably $800 for a bottle or jackets, the good jackets that, well, he's got one of them, so
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what it looks like, it was neat, so,
Okay, but y'all will talk about that. Okay, good, that's all I had, thank you.
Warm.
yeah.
That's all I had.
It's
But,
actually two
we
coats
have
in
been
one.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Not neglected it, we
Okay.
talked about
Oh, now you
ammunition,
neglect.
rifles.
But,
I said, I'm picking on you.
That's all
Tell
right,
them
you can
tell
pick
them
on
we
me.
stand outside and it sweats, we don't worry about winter costumes.
so you gotta prepare for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we've been talking
You got
about that,
prepared
we've been talking to all the police and one
Cause
of
there's a
them,
chill
one of
in
them
the
even
air
talked
right
about
now.
having the stripes down the side to match this and match that and they
I
were
like
kidding him, cause
Yeah.
they said he liked to be dressed just right.
Well, that's all I have.
I do have some.
I'll be back up to Teresa, she's got something quick.
What?
Does the police department still do, go around to all the businesses?
I thought of that while we was sitting here talking.
Wayne's gonna give a report, and
Okay.
you can just stop him with it then.
Okay.
My question has to do with the police department, or, well, not really police department, it could come from City Hall too. Carolyn mentioned I'm never gonna get a new bridge pretty much, cause they don't have any money, which we knew that from a long time ago. But the thing is when the previous administration repaired that bridge, the road department, I believe from Manchester, said that the weight limit needed to be decreased. If I'm not mistaken, the garbage truck's going across it again, I know it had stopped. There's a county school bus that goes across it and UPS trucks, which is way too much weight on that bridge. And I know that Mr. Stagnolia stopped coming across it, and he still doesn't come across it because he understands that the bridge isn't safe for a school bus. But there's another bus driver that goes across, and I mean, I could call the county board and say something, but
Is there a sign?
Is there a sign?
There's a-
There's one.
there's a sign that says 3 ton, and I'm pretty sure that 3 tons is even, a school bus is even more than 3
Do
tons.
we have any signs that says,
That's what I was wondering,
no
are there
overweight
signs there that
vehicles,
says
school
that?
buses, or?
There's a 3 ton sign on one side of the bridge.
Well, you sure think whoever's driving
But
that
I
bus,
would-
they have no sense
It-
not
it
to
will
take it
fall.
across, or would?
I would think 3 tons is too much.
I
It's
wouldn't put
probably
garbage
damaging.
trucks across it.
So when they was looking at it before, did they like set a limit and we just don't
I
add it
don't,
up there?
I don't remember if they changed the limit, but I know that it's probably causing what was
Okay.
They
repaired too.
recommended that we
Oh.
change the limit and we did.
I'll call the highway.
They left it up to
department.
us.
And so
I
we put
remember
3
that.
tons on.
See,
Yes.
when the court came up here, I asked him, I said, so you're telling me that them bridges is ours for right now? He said, yes. I'll call him on. Check
I mean,
on
I would hate
Who
to,
you calling there?
it. Highway department.
That state?
Yeah.
Why you got that on your list?
Uh-huh.
That's, you know, the bridge by Family Dollar? The
Oh,
new
that's
bridge.
fine.
Still,
The
you brought that
concrete,
up before, I
The
remember that.
large concrete chunks are getting worse and worse,
Coming off that
falling out
bridge.
from under it.
There's somebody the other day, Charles, inspected them.
Yeah, they was up here this past week.
I tell you.
Last
all
week,
the neighborhood-
I mean, literally, you can see the bolts that hold the thing up there, the concrete's fell off the pillars.
I seen a truck had a big boom that goes underneath
Well,
it.
That was last Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday last week, that was all over.
And that's up on the highway, that, last week,
Really?
yeah, the highway department was.
Wednesday or Thursday, that was
I'm
all
just
over.
asking.
They had that
It's
special
I know we
over.
brought
training.
it
Checking
up once
everything.
before, I don't know.
That's all they do.
Yeah, they was up there doing all kinds of work, there's a big one banging and going on.
That's all they do is
They figured out what they had done wrong was put the drain,
Yeah.
there's a expansion joint there, they put the drain after the joint,
Yeah.
so the water runs and falls down on top of the pillars and never hits the drain.
What day was that, Wayne, when they
It's
was
Wednesday or
here?
Thursday last
Yeah,
week, 'cause
Wednesday,
we stopped
Thursday,
them
there's up
last
there, all
week.
them trucks, they're just working on everything up through there, checking everything, yeah,
Yeah,
when they came up, so,
that's good.
yeah. Anything else?
that's all I have, I just don't want the bridge to fall.
Well, no, I wouldn't either, no.
And the repair work
But I
that
will, I will
was
check
done.
on that for you, I'll let you know what to say.
Not just for you. but
Okay,
the
Wayne, do you have
citizens of
anything?
Yeah.
that neighborhood.
Not really, other than she was asking a question, I don't know why I let her ask that, and then I'll explain something we've been doing, but.
Oh, I was just wondering if you all were still going around, you know, you had foot patrol.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that, I thought you were gonna have something else, but I'm sure somebody's questioned this, but we have went to all the bars, and everybody's got liquor license, and Susan, Cumberland. Everybody's up to date, everybody's up to stuff, and everybody's got their license, everybody's got a privilege license. We got a new bar put on Back Street, and then we get complaints about it, but anyway. We can
I
check
didn't,
them
I
all.
got a complaint about it too, about them parking on other business parking lots. That one,
Well,
Lowe's of,
if it's another
Fish
business
private,
you like,
fish private
That's what I
property, they
started
just say,
saying.
pay them all they gotta do is
Yeah.
call record service, and we watch them tow them off.
Yeah.
yeah, I did tell them to contact you.
but,
Somebody we know.
well, they need to put a sign up there and say no parking unless you're a customer, because, you know, it's open to house more or less, unless you got some kind of.
There's one business in Cumberland, a restaurant that used to sell, do they have a liquor license? I don't wanna say, but the one.
I know you're talking about, they
Did
don't.
they pull it a long time?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I
they
thought.
got one.
they didn't fold it anymore.
Okay.
They took all that out.
Yeah, Wayne went around last week and collected every one
I don't
of
have the
these.
list with me, but I can tell you.
He went around to every bar and checked everybody out.
Good, good.
Does everybody else have privilege license?
Everybody's getting a
Yeah,
paper.
they just got the building privilege license and everything, it's like draw their attention is $25 on there, but the landlord, and well, the building can't do that.
Yeah, that's true, we don't want double jeopardy on that. I mean,
And, I gave them a copy of your report, I'm proud of all the work they did and wanna compliment them, we've had calls on the way they handled themselves yesterday, how
Yeah,
professional
good
they
deal,
were.
yeah.
That's really,
And we got our new, our new car to us, we got a car on the road.
Yep,
next
same.
week.
Yeah.
Too good, so,
I like that shirt you got on too.
thank you.
That's
Is
pretty.
there, do you still have strike kits for those other cars?
I've got enough striping for one more car, and the other black
We
car,
had that when I first got
we're
on.
gonna stripe it.
yeah.
I remember that.
They found enough striping
We
to
found
do
enough
it.
striping to do one
But I
more car.
remember you
Yeah,
was asking
the
about.
black one, now, the other one, we don't want them to do if that's all right, y'all, cause we're got a reason for it.
Yeah, I know what the reason is. I'm just talking about our ones we have. our
Yeah.
maximum.
But we are gonna remark
Yeah,
the other one.
yeah, they found enough
We found
striping
enough
there to
striping,
do it, they
it's
told me that
intact,
last week.
good enough to do it, so, should,
They hunted around, found pieces, and
yeah,
everything.
we got enough
They
pieces
there.
together to make it a complete
Good deal.
kit, so,
So it will be marked too, so,
it's on our agenda.
Okay.
yeah.
I think maybe we better.
I think we talked about it a meeting or two back, you said you was gonna check it.
Yeah.
We found
Well,
it,
they did, so,
I figured it was, I knew it was there somewhere.
just
Yeah.
a matter of locating, so.
You remember the one car we had, it was already striped and got hit, and they had to take it all off
All off, yeah.
to fix everything.
does anybody have any more questions for Wayne, do you have anything else, Wayne?
Is this the funding year for grants for police vehicles?
Excuse me?
No.
No, there's no grants for police vehicles, EPA supposedly, somebody got some EPA that told me to look, but I checked and they ain't got nothing right now, cause everything's shut down.
But there's probably something like the first of the year under Homeland Security, so we're checking into that. If this shutdown stays down or up, or it's doing.
But now Dale is checking on safety grants, cause they are available right now, they come open in October, so he's making a list, and I told him to check with me, cause we'll get the other departments in and stuff.
Sorry.
Time to adjourn.
Comments. Thank you.
She thanks for Christ.
That's not ordinance here.
Anything from the public?
The
Anybody
$5
from the public?
surcharge that was going on, was it for the water and then the sewer? The $5 surcharge?
Added it to water.
But we ain't done it.
We done it, we just talked about it, no, we haven't even, we haven't
It'll be
done
under
the
the
ordinance
$6
done yet,
water.
we just discussed it, and that's what they wanna do.
Okay, so that would all go toward water repairs?
Yeah,
Okay,
Well, water.
well, you
also-
can use it in water and sewer if it's in water,
okay.
so,
Motion to adjourn.
alright. Nobody in the audience has anything to say, any questions? Any motion to adjourn?
Second.
Second, and,
Who'd you get on that?
everybody.